Hello everybody, my name is Don and welcome back to Let's Play Megaman X. We're going to be going to the Flame Mammoths, or Flame Mammoth stage. Like, that's just... It's so weird how you say both S's like that. Like when a word ends with an S and then another word following that one starts with an S. Like, Mammoths stage. It's like... Do you say both S's or do you not and just... Oh. Like, how do I explain that? Like, because a lot of people, they'll just say, like, Mammoth stage. Like, let's go to the Flame Mammoth stage. Like, or let's just go to Flame Mammoth stage. I can't do it because I pronounce both S's, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people will just, like, say Flame Mammoth stage. And, like, they won't pronounce both S's in that sentence, or just I don't know how to best explain that. It's really weird, but as you can see, I'm just failing on this jump because it's really hard to do, and I had it right there. But you can screw yourself out of getting this jump, and I just did that a moment ago, and I just had to restart the recording. So sitting here for like 4 minutes anyways trying to get this stupid thing, and like whenever I'm not streaming or like Let's playing this game, I can get this in like 1 or 2 tries. But see, I had it, and I just didn't think to jump. I don't know why I can't do it. It's like the Let's Player's curse or whatever, but like I've been saying that for all the jumps in this game so far. It makes me seem like I suck at this game, and I don't. At least I don't think I do. I mean, not that bad. But as you can see down there how it's all covered in snow, actually, if you don't beat Chill Penguin first, which who wouldn't do that, but if you don't beat him first, this stage will actually be covered in fire or lava or something. Like, I don't even remember what it looks like. I haven't done it that way in so long. But yeah, that's what happens. That's what I was talking about in the other video, where like when you beat Mavericks in a certain order, like when you go to their stage, you'll see how it changes. That was it. Okay, you can screw yourself out of this jump, because if you don't get it right and you destroy the first block, then you can't get back into it because you can't make that jump. And there's no other way to do it except for doing it that way. So it's like, it's so irritating. But this is a pretty cool upgrade. It's for your X-Buster, or Mega Buster. I'm not exactly sure what you call it. Because I think in like the Mega Man Classic games it was called like the Mega Buster, and in this game it's called like the X Buster because his name isn't Mega Man anymore, it's X. They just call him X. I don't know, but as you see, like, he charges to purple there. Like, he starts off at blue like normal, and then he goes to orange, which is what we had before, but now he has purple, and that does that. But as far as I know, this is pretty much the only way to get that heart tank right there. You can use Sting Chameleon's weapon, the charged version of it, to make yourself invulnerable, because each Mavericks weapon that you pick up will have a different effect when you charge it, which I'll show that sometime, probably when I get all of them, because we're going to have to do some backtracking, so I'll probably just show it then. But some of them I don't even know what to do, because I never use it, but most of them I do. I'll try to remember, because... Oh, get out of here, man. But yeah, I'll probably just show it then. This stage is pretty easy once you've beaten, Here, let's see, let me go ahead and show the, how crazy this weapon is. Take these guys out instantly. It takes pretty much anything out instantly, and the reason is because it doesn't just hit... It's not like it hits really strong. It's not like it has a lot of attack power. It constantly hits the enemy over and over and over. So it's like, and it's so long. I mean, look at it, and you can follow it too. So it's like ridiculously overpowered. And that's why everybody likes to use this weapon. But actually, this next boss, Flame Mammoth, is weak to it. So, and usually when a Maverick is weak against something, usually almost everything in that stage is particularly weaker to that weapon as well. Oh man, this guy can be a little bit of a pain in the ass, even with his weapon, just because he's like shooting those things out, and he's got this conveyor belt, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of hard because I'm used to having smaller rooms where you can just like wall jump, but this one you don't really, you know, need to do that. But he's not too bad. The only thing that kind of sucks is whenever he jumps in the air and he shakes the whole floor, so you can't really do anything. But yeah, whenever he does that sound, he changes the way the conveyor belt moves. And also something else to mention is that if you get Boomer Quanger's weapon, which I can't remember what it's actually called, like the boomerang, it's got to be something else, like the sonic boomerang or something. They always add that little like adjective in there that makes it sound way more awesome than it actually is. Like, let's see what this one is. It's gonna be like the fire wave. They couldn't just call it like the fire beam. It's like the fire wave. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, now that we have this, see, what we could have done a long time ago is, since we beat Chill Penguin, we could have just went to this guy, Spark Mandrick, or I don't know, something. But I decided to go a different route, and now I can go to this guy. I think that's what I'm going to do next. Let's actually go to this guy, because I think his... Yeah. Because his power... how do I explain that? Okay, Flame Mammoth, his weapon is good against Chill Penguin, so it does us no good because Chill Penguin's already done. But since we already beat Chill Penguin, we can go to Spark Mandrill? I don't know. Let's see what it is. Spark something. Spark Mandrill. There we go. And this stage can be a pain in the ass if you don't know what you're doing, because, I mean, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing because, I don't know. Okay, see these guys? You remember these guys from like the beginning of the game? It's like the first enemy that you face besides the rolling wheel thing. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot that. But see how quickly that takes them out? Just, bam, instantly. It's crazy. But, let's see. The reason this stage is such a pain in the ass is because it keeps getting dark like that, and I don't know my way around this stage very well. Because I didn't have to play it very much, because you never have to come back here for anything. So, you only have to play it, like, you know, the one time that you go through the game. Those little flying things are such a pain. See, because I don't know where all the pits are, so if I did, I could just fly through this and not worry about it. See, if that was Mega Man Classic, it would have been done. And I know I already said that before about that, you know, that stuff where about Mega Man Classic, but whatever. Also, I noticed that I said I would try to fix my... I didn't know he would just start right away. The button clicking sounds and whatnot, but there's really nothing I can do. Like I said in the last video, like, I have to hold the controller, you know. Just, I don't know what to do. I don't know, like, the best way to take this boss out, but usually I just attack him with this, and it's kind of hard to avoid the water. I don't know the pattern well enough to say, like, you go here and do this or something, but he's not too bad. And plus you have sub-tanks by now, so it's like, it's not a big deal. But I think this is where the stage starts to get dark again, so it's like, ugh, such a pain. Yep. You can take these guys out with the Storm Eagle's weapon. Jeez, man. But I don't know. I just like to take them out with regular charge shots. I don't know. I like to conserve my ammo for whatever reason, even though you don't really need to, because every time you start a new stage, your ammo gets refilled. So that was nice of them to do. I don't know. I still just like to conserve stuff. I'm really conservative as a gamer in that sense of always wanting to keep my stuff to myself and not ever have to use it if I don't have to. But yeah, up here, there's a heart tank. And this one's a little bit tricky to get because you have to, like, boost off the wall and then, like, do it at such a low point to where you, like, can still get up there. But I've noticed that it's as soon as his like leg gets like right on that black part, like see how where the wall changes, like right there, as soon as his leg gets there, then you can usually make it. So to show you guys again, like right there, I didn't make it that time, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, not knew what I mean. If you knew what I mean, then I wouldn't have already explained it. Yeah, there's some more of these pit places, I think, coming up, and I'm not too sure where the pits are, so just be taking it slow, nice and easy here. Should be starting to, it should be like the last segment where it gets dark like this. It's just, I wish I knew it better so I could just fly through it. See, I figure I can walk there because, yeah, you can see that where the enemy's walking, so there's not really a way that you can, like, light it up with your X-Buster or anything like that, so don't even try it. Maybe with the flame weapon, but I haven't tried it. Maybe I should. I doubt it. Yeah. Let's see, what's the best way to take this guy out? It was really with the Stink-a-Million weapon, because it shoots in that direction. I didn't mean to push that button. It scared me. I guess I could have used that energy, but oh well. We're gonna need Chill Penguin's weapon. Here we go. And let me show you, like, this boss is ridiculously easy as well. Just like Storm Eagle, this boss is just wow. 'Cause you see, you don't even have to charge it or anything like that. Like, just shoot him, he breaks free, and just shoot him again. Breaks free, shoot him again. That's all you have to do. If you shoot him too soon, then it won't, see, it'll do that, and he won't get frozen, it'll just do damage to him. But even if he does that, like, you're still doing ridiculous damage to him, so it's like, might as well just sit here and, like, spam it. It's not a problem. Yeah, most of the Mavericks in this game are pretty simple once you've gotten their weakness, which wasn't like that in the Mega Man Classic games. I mean, I guess some of them, but there's still a few bosses that I remember. I can't remember their names, but like even if you had their weakness, they were still like had ridiculously hard attack patterns, because most of the weapons in this game do some sort of like freezing thing, like it freezes him, and this weapon like shocks the bosses, so they get like shocked and they can't move for a second, so it buys you more time to be able to do stuff. So I think I can get through the stage pretty quickly. I don't know how long I am into the recording, but oh well, if this is kind of a long episode, then so be it. This one's pretty quick though, because you have those like roller coaster things that you can ride around, and I've played this one so many times just trying to get the Hadouken, I don't know how to say that properly, because I didn't know how to do it at first, and I was like, wait, I don't remember how to do this. But you have to have everything else first. You have to have all the heart tanks and everything else to be able to do it first. So what you want to do here is get your flame weapon, but first go over here and get yourself another energy tank. How many does that make? 2 sub-tanks, alright, that's good. No, I don't want to escape. I just want to go back. There we go. Now, the flame weapon will take these guys out pretty quickly, and this guy you don't really have to worry about taking him out quickly because we already got what we needed over there. Although if you do, you can get yourself some energy up here, which is nice for your sub-tanks, since mine are pretty low. But there's another one of these guys coming up where you need to destroy him pretty quickly, but it's not hard at all. I usually end up destroying him before he can even get to the wall that he starts destroying, and just taking hits left and right here, aren't I? Jeez, man. Jeez! Stupid bats. Luckily these guys drop a lot of energy, so it's not too bad. But yeah, coming up here pretty soon, so I want to get out your flame weapon, because when you're on this, you're pretty much invincible, and even if you do get hit, it's not that bad, because you can still pick up most of the energy. Screw these bats. Right here, this guy. I guess I'm not going to do it this time, but you can beat him without him even touching that wall. Whoa, game just kind of froze there for a second. Sorry about that. yeah, there's another heart tank up here that you can get. So awesome. Eventually your heart tank, your life bar will get higher than your actual energy. So it's kind of weird, but pretty cool. So we're pretty much done with the stage now. We just gotta go through this little segment, which takes like 10 seconds. And this boss is pretty easy too. Something to mention that up here will be where the Hadouken is, and I'll show that later, but of course you have to have everything else first. So that's why I'm not getting it now, but in case you didn't know, that's from Street Fighter. I'm sure everyone knew that. But it's a secret weapon in this game, and it pretty much takes out any boss or anything in one hit. And what's really cool is you do the same move, like same button press combination thing that you do in Street Fighter, so I thought that was pretty cool. So even with this guy's weakness, he's still a pain in the ass, because, I don't know, you can kind of get into a pattern with him doing this here, but, I don't know, it's still kind of hard to avoid, since, I don't know, whenever I jump over things, I don't like to just jump straight up like that. I like to, you know, jump, I don't know, around it, like jump over it and forward, instead of just straight up. But, like I said, the bosses, the Mavericks in this game aren't too hard. So yeah, that takes care of that guy. It's pretty simple. That's what I mean, though, is by, like, you shock him, so, like, he can't move for a second, so it gives you time to think about what you want to do next. But, yeah, 3 bosses or 3 Mavericks. Why do I keep calling them bosses? In one stage, or one episode. Pretty nice. We got the rolling shield. Not particularly fond of that weapon, unless it's on this boss, which we'll be doing next time on Let's Play Megaman X. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.